Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much. If you are new here, my name is Milton Fonkwa. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please make sure you tap the small red notification button below this video. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you, especially those who have already subscribed to this channel. Thank you. I can't thank you enough for those who have done the subscription, for those who like and comment in all of our videos, for those who have always been asking crucial questions. Thank you so much. In today's video, I'm going to talk about how to get an admission in a German university. What is required, what documents you need. After the admissions, what do you need to do in order to move to this country? Okay, thank you. In my last video, a friend called me and was asking a very important question. He's been struggling a lot to get some materials, let me say to get information on how to study abroad. Yes, I understand most of us, we do not know some of these things, but with you there and me here, there are a lot of things you are going to learn. Yes, as I said earlier before, I shall be talking basically or only on Germany for today. Okay, now, for those who do not know, Germany is a very highly industrialized country with all over 380 universities, state-recognized universities, and with over 17,000 degree programs offered. So, and again, Germany is a very big member of the European Union, a Schengen member country too. So, if you are opportune to be in Germany as a student, there are a lot of opportunities. You have the right, or you are opportune to travel like 20 different countries within the European or the Schengen member zone. Yes, that is the advantage of studying in Germany. And also because Germany has a lot of universities that are free tuition, that is also an added advantage for you, the less privileged, if you belong to this category. Yes, I understand most of us, we are from the less privileged backgrounds. Yeah, this is a destination you might be considering in the days ahead. Okay, Germany is also surrounded by a lot of countries: Poland, Switzerland, Belgium, Luxembourg, and Czech Republic, yes, and so on and so forth. And in Germany, you have a wide range of courses, universities, like I earlier mentioned before. You will be opportune to go through like 17,000 different courses in this particular country. So it is an advantage for those who want to be environmentalists, hydrogeologists, miners, bankers, software engineers, computer technologists, and all the rest. So this video is for you guys if you have been looking for an opportunity like this. Thank you so much, guys. Please don't forget to like and subscribe in each and every one of our videos. Now, I'm going to come again and talk about, I am going to be talking about Germany, as I said. Now, in order to get an admission in this amazing country, there are a number of factors you need to consider. First of all, where to apply is very important. What period of time are you doing your application? And what is required of you during the application period? Those are the type of things and the factors to consider when you are doing an admission in a German university. And now, to apply for a program, let me say a bachelor's and a master's program in this particular country, you need to know, first of all, it is an organized country with very tangible and straightforward systems put in place by the government in order for international students, especially, to do their admissions. Now, there is a body in Germany called the DAAD. DAAD is spelled D-A-A-D. D-A-A-D is a German academic research web where you can Google search it. You go to your Google, you open your browser, type that D-A-A-D inside your browser and you Google it. If you do this, immediately you will realize that In that, you will have over like 17,000 programs, as I said. Yes, but when you open that web page, you will also realize that there are a lot of scholarships inside. There are a lot of universities inside, and in that, in order for you to go easily, there is a page you will be required to put in maybe your country. You will also be required to put in your course of study, the desired course you are looking for, maybe the semester you need. After you put in this course, let's say for example, if you are looking for a program, let me say a hydrogeology program, or let me say a geology program. Now, what you will do is you go to that, you fill all this information, as I said, then you will press the search button. When you press the search button, all the universities in all the cities, maybe like Hamburg, Frankfurt, Stuttgart, Bremen, and all the rest that are studying geology, that have courses in geology, that are offering courses in geology, will pop up. Then you will now decide. They will also come out with their respective semesters. You will find some that are only for the summer semesters. You will find some that are only for winter semesters. You will find some for both summer and winter semesters. So it is your decision to make. So in this case, when you are on the DART website, now what you do is, let me say if you are looking for geology, as I earlier mentioned, you find a course, let me say in the University of Bremen. Okay, for example, you now click the University of Bremen. Yes, you will find the University of Bremen geology. Then you also find maybe winter semester. Then you also click that same university. You will realize that everything about the course in geology will pop up. In what you will find, you will see something like tuition free, or maybe if it requires tuition fee payment, you will also find the amount of money. You will also find the semester. You will also find the course description. You will also find the application deadline in this same web page that I'm talking about. Yes, so that is how that functions. It is an organized body that is put in place by the German government. In that way, you can easily locate a program of interest that you want to study abroad. Yes. Going further, in the same web page, let me say in this same web page, you will also realize that there are some courses, especially the bachelor's degree programs, especially for bachelor's degree programs, where you will see something written uni-assist. Uni-assist is spelled, uni is U-N-I / assist is spelled A-S-S-I-S-T-S in some cases. Yes, that is also an organization with over 180 organized universities that is being controlled. That is an organization with headquarters in Berlin. It is that is controlling some of the admissions process. That it has affiliates with some of the universities in Germany. Okay, so if you find something like that, do not be scared. All you need to know is to read more about uni-assist. As I said, it is a body in Germany that have affiliates with some universities. In this case, you don't apply to the university. You apply, you create an account with an email and a password. Then you fill in your details. Then you do your search with the course you want to study through uni-assist. So in that case, your information goes to uni-assist. Then when uni-assist do the processing, if you are okay with your documents and the program you have selected, then uni-assist now transfer the information to your desired university for them to do your admission. That is how it works. In that case, now, not all the programs goes through uni-assist. As I said, most of them are bachelor's degree programs. Some are master's degree programs, especially in universities in Stuttgart. Stuttgart is a German city. So, you will also find master's degree programs there. But what you do now is, if you find your desired program through uni-assist, you just create an account, you search for your program. When you search for your program, you fill the required information needed by uni-assist. Then, maybe uni-assist might also ask you to send hard copies of certified documents, not originals. In this case, you are not sending original documents to anybody. UniAssist might only ask you to forward certified hard copies through the post office or the DHL or whatsoever means that you can send the documents to reach their head office in Berlin. From there, they will process your admission. But in other cases, UniAssist will just ask you to fill their required information and upload scanned PDF files. You understand? For those of you who do not know, there is a file format called a PDF file. You scan the document, you convert it to PDF, then you upload. There is always a position or a gap for you to do uploads when you want to apply for universities in Germany. In this case, so now, when you finish with that, that is another option. Some universities will require that you forward hard copies to UniAssist for UniAssist to do the processing after you have filled the online page for UniAssist. But others will require you to fill just the online, then you do the upload. While others will require that you fill the online, you do the upload, then you send hard copies again to their head office for them. Hard copies in this case, what do I mean? Hard copies here are certified hard copies of your certificates. For Cameroon students, what I mean is, if you are a Cameroon student and you want to apply for a university in Germany, you will need to send, let me say, a master's program. You will need to send a copy of your ordinary level certificate. You will need to send a copy of your advanced level certificate. You will also need to send a copy of your bachelor's degree attestation. In that case, if your your certificate is not yet ready, you can send the attestation. Yes, most schools will obviously consider you if you forward your attestation, because they know we need a lot of time in order to get our original certificate. So your attestation, your transcript, very important. The original transcript, very important. Then you also need a language test, language proficiency. That is, in some cases, you will need an IELTS exam, intensive English language testing system. That is the full meaning of IELTS. You also need the TOEFL. But for some schools in Cameroon, especially if you studied in the English universities, you can be opportune to provide the English proficiency. There is something called the English proficiency. You can provide, if at all the university says provide the English proficiency, because most universities in most of these countries, especially Germany, will never accept the English proficiency. Just few of them accept it. Yes. So when you provide all these documents, now they will assess it. If you are okay, they will now, if there are no fraudulent documents, if your documents are okay with respect to the program, they will now send the information to the desired university. Then from there, your university will do the processing. In some other cases, you will find universities on the DAAD web page, website or something like that, that you are not required to go through UniAssist. No, send anything to UniAssist. All you need to do is, there will always be a website or the university website. You go straight away and you apply there. Some universities don't have that particular website. Some will require you to download their application form online. I know of so many of them. You download the application form, you fill it, or you fill it through the internet, then you add some other documents inside that they will tell you with respect to the program, then you send to the university. Others will require you that you fill just their application on their university website, and that will be all. You upload their documents and that will be all. So that is how the system functions in this country. It depends on the program you are checking and also what you want to study in future. As I said, this country is a very developed nation, so there are a lot of opportunities out there. But in some cases, some students will choose to go through tuition programs that require tuition payment. So I will encourage you to find the DAAD web page, go through it, you will find such programs, and in some cases, if their tuition is highly expensive, let me say like 5,000 euros and above, you will always find a scholarship link attached to it, because that most of the times have a lot of scholarships that they give out to students, to international students especially. So if you find such opportunities, don't waste time. This is for action takers, because when you get this information, I am telling you to try as much as possible. If you have always been looking for an opportunity like this is the right time for you. And it will also interest you to know that right now, admissions have started for those who intend to study to start their studies in October. That is the winter semester. This is the time for you to start carrying out actions, or start actions right now. So in other cases, you will also find other websites associated with the German government that are also doing their admission stuff. But as I earlier said, if you find these things that I said, it is often very important for you to move ahead. So after the application, now let me talk about the documents. For Cameroon students, as I said, in order for you to apply for a bachelor's degree program in Germany, you need a bachelor's degree. If you are applying for a bachelor's program in Germany, first of all, you need an advanced level certificate. You need also an ordinary level certificate for your own good and for your own advantage. Please, I will recommend you write the IELTS exam. It's very important. Or